What's up guys, Stratalex here and welcome back to another video. Today is going to be a fun one. We are going to be ranking every single track in Mario Kart Double Dash. If this video does well, I will probably go to some other games, other Mario Karts, other Mario games, whatever you guys want, and I'll do some rankings on those. But for now, let's just jump right into the video. Start off the list at number 16 and the rank is Sherbet Land. Not to be confused with its Mario Kart 64 predecessor, Sherbet Land is once again on an icy track. While it has a nice charm to it, the track can be frustrating at times when you lose first place because you bumped into a freezy. Other hazards include ice skating Shy Guys, which is adorable. The track is okay, but most times I felt like I wanted the race to be over with. Next on the list is Dino Dino Jungle. While a cool theme, Dino Dino Jungle is a bit too tricky to race on. It has 3 narrow bridges that are very easy to fall off of, but making it across is satisfying. It may be worthwhile to note the almost open area near the beginning of the track, but it's not completely unique to this course. The inclusion of a dinosaur and water geysers is definitely nice, but the track just doesn't feel that memorable for some reason. Next up is Mario Circuit. The second circuit of the game, Mario Circuit is a little more simple than its predecessor. It's a fairly traditional track, but still offers quite an enjoyable time. Peach's Castle is back, but sadly you can't drive to it like in Royal Raceway from Mario Kart 64. Unfortunately, there is not much that makes this course unique. The only distinct hazard within this course that I can think of is like the Goombas. Next up is Rainbow Road. The final course in the game, Rainbow Road is really difficult. Like, try not to fall off on 150cc. The course is very vibrant, and the inclusion of shooting stars is quite cool. Something special about this track is that it takes place directly above Mushroom City. In fact, the whole game references courses within one another to feel connected, but this is the largest scale you'll see of that connection. While the track is full of boost pads, this actually makes it a whole lot tougher. However, the track is a great way to end off the Grand Prix and a sure test of your skills. Next up we have Yoshi Circuit. Yoshi Circuit is interesting. See, the track is in the shape of Yoshi, which works surprisingly well. However, some of the turns just never feel satisfying, even if you've played the course for years. While the track looks fine, it seems like a downgrade from the other circuit courses in the game. Some really cool things this track offers, however, are the memorable shortcuts, one of them being extremely tricky to pull off. Overall, the track is just decent, but definitely earns points for being unique. Up next, Peach Beach. Peach Beach is clearly inspired by Delfino Island from Super Mario Sunshine. You can even spot piantas scattered around the track, cheering you on. Along the beach are cataquacks, which will try to knock you up into the air. Fun fact, this is where the award ceremony at the end of every cup takes place. While the track isn't bad by any means, it leaves the player wishing that there was just a little bit more going on. Coming at number 10, Dry Dry Desert. Dry Desert is a desert, obviously, and a very dry one at that. In terms of hazards, there are various pokies littering the course, and at one point there's a quicksand-like circle where a strange monster will attempt to devour racers. Another formidable hazard comes to you in the form of a tornado that makes its way throughout the track. While it sounds very interesting, actually playing the course might leave you a bit underwhelmed. Coming at number 9, we have WALUIGI Stadium. Along with Waluigi's first appearance in a Mario Kart game comes his own course. While it can be perceived as a sequel to Mario Kart 64's Wario Stadium, WALUIGI Stadium offers its own experience that perfectly represents Waluigi. Fireballs, cardboard cutout piranha plants, and mud. A lot of mud could be considered the various obstacles throughout the track. Above the track are screens that show the player racing, which is pretty dope. WALUIGI Stadium is a solid track and definitely offers loads of fun. Next up we have Luigi Circuit. The first track you'll play in the game, Luigi Circuit offers unique but simple attributes for veterans and new players alike. One of the more notable distinctions to the other courses is the dual-lane driving system that is reminiscent of real-world roads. Luigi Circuit is a solid course overall. Coming at number 7 we have Mushroom Bridge. Mushroom Bridge is the first of the 2 highway-style tracks in the game, and let it be known that the music bops. Oncoming traffic will deter your racing goals, but overall this track is just a ton of fun. You can even drive on top of the bridge. Next up we have Baby Park. Don't let the simplistic design fool you. Baby Park is an absolute blast. As you can see, the track is very short, so they upped the laps to 7. Since racers are right next to each other, you'll see Bowser shells, Yoshi eggs, and various other hazards that add to the chaos. To understand the scale a little bit better, you can even lap other racers. Baby Park is a great track, just don't take it too seriously. Coming in at number 5, we have Daisy Cruiser. If you asked me if I enjoyed Daisy Cruiser more than Peach Beach, I would have answered yes before your mouth even opened. While still possessing a tropical theme, this course offers something never seen in a Mario Kart game beforehand. The entire race takes place on a cruise ship, if the title didn't make that clear enough. Hazards include sliding tables and a big pool near the beginning of the track. Hands down, one of the coolest things in the track is dropping down to the basement of the ship and launching back up via a cannon. In conclusion, this course is really cool and really fun. Up next, we have Bowser's Castle. Bowser's Castle is this ominous location where you just feel like everything got serious. If you get hurt by touching fireballs or falling in lava, you will hear Bowser's laugh resound in the castle. If you're playing as Bowser, this doesn't make too much sense, but I like to think it was a pre-recorded sound that he set to activate on his royal stereo. This track is pretty fun, and there's nothing I can think of that detracts from that experience. Coming in at number 3, we have Mushroom City. Where do we start off with Mushroom City? This track is gorgeous. And the music, although the same as Mushroom Bridge, feels like it just belongs here. It is a very difficult course with bomb cars, wiggler buses, and more coming at you just like in its predecessor. But probably the most distinct aspect of this course is the varying routes you can take, no pun intended. While difficult, this track manages to offer a great time with a bunch of charm too. DK Mountain. Simply put, DK Mountain is just amazing. Driving down the mountain is just so much fun, and drifting near cliffs is exhilarating. Hazards include falling boulders, a wobbly bridge, and a ton of deep cracks in the mountain that you can fall into. While the music isn't that memorable, it definitely fits the theme well. There just isn't much to say about this course. It's great. Finally, number 1, we have Wario Coliseum. Wario Coliseum is the best that Mario Kart Double Dash has to offer. It is the only track in the game to only have 2 laps, which is probably due to its length. Though the track is very fun, the coolest thing about the track has to be the aesthetic. The Coliseum name doesn't really make much sense until a certain part of the track, but I have no complaints. I always look forward to this track, and if you haven't played it yet,
what's wrong with you?
Well guys, wraps it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know what you think about my picks, and how would you rank the courses in Mario Kart Double Dash. Personally, I think this is pretty good. I'm not really the best at making definitive lists, but I think this makes sense as how much I enjoy the course. And remember, this is not fact. This is just my own opinion. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and have a good day. Stay safe.